Hey guys, let's do a quick reading. Tell me, for collective, where we were, where you are, and where you're going. Today it is snowing. Like for real this time. Like not a joke. It's like for real snowing where I'm at. So that's exciting. I hope you guys are feeling cozy wherever you are. Feeling good. Where were you? Tell me where you were. And we're going to dive into what your skills are, your gifts, your purpose today on this journey of life. You have been the woman of worlds, the preserver, very security conscious, material building energy. Okay, even if you're a guy, you can embody this energy by nurturing yourself, nurturing others, building a family, um, caring for the people around you. That's what the Queen of Pentacles does. Okay. She's also someone who works with her hands. She's someone who doesn't mind getting her hands dirty. You might have a job where you take on multiple roles. Like you are not afraid of hard work. Whoever you are not afraid of hard work at all. You'll try anything to build your skills, build your knowledge. You have a growth mindset. Where are you today? Tell me, where are we today? What's the energy of the day? Nine of crystal. So the nine of swords. Narrowness. Narrowness. We're feeling a little confined today. We might feel like we can't do everything we want to do right now. We might be feeling we might be feeling some fear about our current situation. And we'll clarify that more. Where are we going? Where are we going today? Where are we going? Nine of crystals. I just want to say, like, with crystals, swords, in my deck, it's crystals, but it's really the swords. It's very mental energy. So you might be experiencing a little bit of mental, um, intellectual narrowness today. You feel like you don't have a lot of options. You might be feeling, sad about something. Like you just don't have many options available. Where are we going, though? Hierophant. Hierophant. This is like the Taurus card. You might be a Taurus. You might be someone who is, I think tradition. The minute I see the Hierophant, I think traditional. Like you're a traditional person. You're not someone who, you can be a very unique person and still be traditional, right? You might be, because you have this Queen of Worlds, you are material minded. These two actually go together really well because Queen of Worlds wants to build a stable life. And the Hierophant has kind of a spiritual dimension to that, where he's saying, like, I'm not afraid to have discipline and commitment to people, places, and things in my life. I am not afraid to commit. I am going to devote myself to something greater, a greater purpose. You're devoting yourself to something bigger than yourself. That's what the Hierophant does. What are your skills and gifts? What is the collective skills and gifts? Three of Worlds, we have nurturing. So you have created a really lovely, stable foundation for yourself. You have the ability to take care of others. You might be someone in your community who can help other people out when they're having a tough time. You're the person other people can call. You can help them. And also, like, you're not afraid to ask for help either. You're not afraid to say, like, hey, can you help me out? Like, you are very good at giving with others and also receiving help from others. And utilizing support in the people around you. You might have built a nice community around yourself at this time. You have comforts. You built this comfort for yourself. What's your struggle? What's the struggle? Can you tell me the struggle today? Child of Worlds. Okay, the player. So this is like you want to have more fun. It's like you've been the queen. You've been in queen energy, which is very responsible. And Hierophant energy is where we're going. But like, I think the struggle and the mental conflict that's occurring here is that you might want to do something totally different from the life you've built. It's like you've built these wonderful structures and you're like thinking like maybe this isn't what I want. Maybe this isn't the right path for me. Maybe everything that I've been working on is wrong, which is a really scary thought, which is why the nine of swords is like a nightmare. Like you're having a nightmare and you're like, I took the wrong door. I should have taken a different door. What is your guidance? So what's our guidance today? Because that's very clear. It's like you feel like you made the wrong choice. We have the Three of Wands coming out. Compassion. Have compassion for yourself. First of all, there is no wrong door. There is no wrong door. That is what Spirit is saying. Okay. You have not made the wrong choice. You are learning with every step that you take. And because you are in this Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm pretty sure you've been doing things that feel good for yourself. You're learning with every step. You're not afraid of hard work, but you have changed jobs. You have probably you've done pivots in your career. You might be someone who you figured out what doesn't work for you and what does. But the only way you can do that is through experience. So there is no wrong choice. There is no wrong choice. Have compassion for yourself. Do not be afraid. There is no wrong choice. There is no dead end. Okay? No dead ends here. There is no dead end. You're not stuck. You are not stuck. Okay? I'm going to pull another one for guidance. Tell me a little more guidance. What's something else that can help us get out of this Nine of Swords energy where we're feeling like we're stuck somewhere? Two of Pentacle. Two of Pentacle. You might have, so this is something that's helping us. It's like you have a stable job, but you also have like a side gig. Lots of pentacles in this. It's like you've got like other things going on that are good for you. Okay? And like you might have started a business and it hasn't taken off yet like the way you hoped it would, but it's still gaining momentum. Do not give up on the things that you have invested in. That's cool. That is cool. Okay. Very cool. Don't give up on these things, different things you're trying. And this is the reflection card in this deck. It's really beautiful. It's got a lot of like winter scenery. There's a comet going through the sky. There's mountains of ice. All the things that you've tried, like you let some things go and you move forward with other things. That's why having this like duality, the Two of Pentacles, is sometimes described as someone who's juggling. But in this case, it's like we're talking bigger ideas right now. We're not talking about little things or people. We're talking about it's like keep an open mind with where you have invested your time. Okay, keep an open mind. You don't have to quit anything today. You don't have to, you might want to quit something. Maybe that's why the Nine of Swords is here. It's like you joined a job and you don't like it. And you're like, I'm definitely going to leave this job. And you're not feeling too good about that realization. Like, or you don't like the house that you're in or the apartment that you've rented. Like, you're in an area you don't really like. Like, you were hoping it was going to be a really cool new beginning or new phase, but it's like you realize like this isn't really what's good for me. But you still have something that is good going on. Like one pentacle is annoying, you're going to throw it away. You still have the other pentacle to work with. So work with what you have today. Okay, we're going to pull a little more guidance. What are some more skills and gifts that we have here? What is the collective skills and gifts? Skunk, protective, guarded. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Don't tell everyone your plans. Don't tell everyone your business. You don't have to tell everybody everything. It's okay that right now you're not feeling super social. You might have some things that you're just kind of investigating on your own. You want to be isolated a little bit. That's totally fine. Tell me more about our skills and gifts. What are the gifts of the collective? Tell me about the gifts of the collective. What are the gifts of the collective? Unique. Unique. You have unique gifts. You have unique experience. You have a unique voice. It is completely unique to you. Okay. And maybe not everyone gets it. That's the thing. You might be in a place or a space where, like, a lot of people do not understand your situation. They do not understand you. I had this experience the other day. It was like I was going to a therapist and she was really nice, but she was younger and like she did not understand my experiences. She could not relate to me. Like, and sometimes that happens. Not, listen, therapy is cool, but not all therapists are meant to be our therapists. Some people are just not a good match for you and your particular background. And this particular young lady, she was like, she kept making faces. She would be like making like weird faces when I would tell her things. Like she was aghast and shocked. And I was like, girl, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I was like, this is just like me introducing myself. And you're like already freaked out. So like gives you a sense of you have a unique experience. Maybe not everyone's going to be relating to you, right? Especially if you are watching like tarot cards and stuff, like you have a unique experience. Like I have no doubt on that. Like you're someone who has a unique perspective. You are looking at life a little deeper than maybe some of the people around you. And that like you're not feeling like you can share everything with them, right? Okay. For where we're going, can you tell me where we are going? Where are we going? Hierophant is powerful, by the way. So if we're going in the direction of the Hierophant, like that's a powerful place to go. Like that's a strong position in life. Shock, the unexpected. I've been pulling this, okay? Like I've been pulling that there's going to be some radical changes coming for us. And it makes sense with the astrology. We have major planets making major transitions, like Neptune is leaving Pisces for the last time of our lifetime, like this week. It's never going to go back into Pisces until like, I don't know, a few hundred years because it's a very slow moving planet. So we will not experience the energy we've been experiencing for like the last 12 years. It's over. It's over. And then Saturn is going to be following it. Saturn moves a little faster than Neptune, but like Saturn has been in Pisces. It's moving into Aries. Uranus just is going to be leaving Taurus, the sign of the bull. It's retrograding back into Taurus, and soon it's going to go direct and it's going to leave Taurus and go into Gemini. So, like, our whole solar system is making some major changes, and we are all going to be experiencing this. There's no doubt. We're going to feel it. We're going to feel like, even if there's a shock, okay, in your community, in your state, in your government, in your country, wherever you are, if you have Hierophant energy, you are someone who is stable. You are someone who is spiritually motivated. You are someone who others can rely on. That's what this is saying. You are going to be someone that others can look to for support, for guidance, and for help. That's where you're going. And it makes sense because you were the Queen of Pentacles. You've been building up to this point. It's like you might actually have, like, doomsday preppers, like people who are prepared for like the worst case scenario. Like you might be one of those people, like you're prepared to take care of yourself and others. And there's a spiritual motivation to this. Like you're not running away. You might want to. With this kid coming out, the player, the child of worlds, it's like I want to run away. I wish I could just join the circus. I wish I could go and tour the world and just have no responsibilities. But you've been so responsible for so long that it doesn't make sense. At this point, you are going to be a pillar of support in your community, even when there is shocks. So that's really cool, guys. What's the guidance? Guidance. Gym time. Go to the gym. I don't know. Okay, guidance. Listen, the gym is always a cool place, okay? Like getting out of your mind is also, I did ask, like, how are we going to get out of this mindset, right? Because the crystals are of the mind. Gym time. Go to the gym, work out, take an exercise class, move your body, ride a bike somewhere, do something different with your body. Get out of your mind. That's what this is saying. Like, if you want to get out of your mind, you got to go to the gym. Get some gym time. Okay. And tell me just one more. Who are we? Where are you? Where are you? Why are you in this nine of swords? Yeah, alternate route, new path. That's why you're in the nine of swords. So I said this before. I literally said this, like you might feel like you took the wrong path and you've been building, building, building. And for some reason, there's a new path and you're thinking, I'm going to go jump on that new path, even though it would totally like change your life. So you're considering that. You're considering alternate routes, but it's coming up as like a real stress for you because of how much you've built. Like it's okay to think about different possibilities. There's nothing wrong with that. But because you've already built so much, that would mean this alternate route would change everything, right? It would. Where we're going. Where we going? Where we going, baby? Where we going? Creative breakthrough, horse. Creative breakthrough, horse. Okay, so we have two things kind of guiding us about where we're going, guys. Gym time and creative time. Gym time and creative time. You're a unique person. You do not have to rely on others too much. Do not, especially if, okay, when it comes to humans, yeah, the child of worlds is our struggle. Tell me more about the struggle. Hang on. What's the struggle? What's the struggle? Bluebeard. Okay. Interesting. Bluebeard. The struggle is that you are feeling tempted by something and also good earner. You are feeling like there's an option available to you who is inviting you or tempting you off of your path. And this person is like a threatening energy. This isn't like a safe, stable energy. This is like your dark horse in the background. This is like kind of an ominous figure. And I would say that makes a lot of sense because Pluto has been dominating our skies lately now that all the planets are conjunct with Pluto in Aquarius. So you have this like a figure in your life who is like, come with me. Come with me. Bluebeard invites women to his castle and then he kills them. Okay, because he says to them, don't look in this one room. You can search the entire castle, but do not go into this one room. But the problem is, all women do what women are like cats. Don't tell us what to not do. We're gonna do it. Like we're gonna do it. Like whatever you say, like don't do it, they're gonna do it. So like Bluebeard kills women. That's his MO. He is a killer of his wives, and he's had many wives that he has tempted to his castle. He is a failed magician. He is a magician who is like dark-sided. You know, like he still wants women, but he's like he cannot, I don't know. His like dark magic leads to their demise over and over and over again. So we have someone in our energy maybe who is offering this alternate route, and they are not good for us. They're not good for us, but it's still an alternate route, and we're like still thinking about the possibilities. Like, oh, maybe I should leave this nice stable path and go with this guy. No, you should go to the gym. It's very clear. Go to the gym. And by the way, if you don't connect with this, okay, like there can be a female Bluebeard. There can be a woman who this is a person who is not genuine. They're not genuine with your heart. They do not fully value you as a person, right? Like they may want what you have though. They might like that you're the good earner. They might like that. So Bluebeard's like, hey, come with me, come with me. And you're like, no, I'm gonna go to the gym. And also be creative. Have a breakthrough. Channel the horse spirit. We're going into a horse year this year. So let's channel that. Let's do that. All right, guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up real quick with a yogic tarot card. Yeah, protect yourself. Protect yourself. If you have someone in the vicinity who's trying to get you off your path, they may be a legit hater. They may see all the wonderful things that you've built. They might be like lurking or stalking, and they're like, oh, this person would help me on my path. They're not necessarily liking you genuinely. This is not someone with genuine interest in you, which is why you need to be protective. And you are unique. You're a unique person. You have a unique situation and you should protect it. Hierophant is also protective. Hierophant is like, I am committed to something and I will not waver. This is a spiritual commitment I made. Who can help us today? The Hindu tarot. It's not Hindu tarot, it's the yogic tarot. Oracle. Interesting. Root chakra has popped out. And kapha. 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 I'm saying all these words wrong. Okay? I am. I know I am. Because they are like Sanskrit words, and I am the whitest person on the planet Earth. So I'm not going to say it right. Okay? Let's be real. Okay, root chakra. Muladhara. Muladhara. You have arrived in a place where you are very grounded in life. Your ideal home is in the process of manifestation, and you are setting roots where you are, or you're planning to, right? This reflects the deep healing work you have done to undo ancestral ties that were previously holding you back. When you heal your personal life, you heal the lives of all those who came before you and all who come after you. Ancestral hardships such as poverty, immigration, war, slavery, and abuse have come to an end, and you have set the path for a new way of being for all your ancestors to come. Thank you for doing this work and anchoring deeply within. It is only when you heal the root that the tree can grow. That's what I'm talking about. You've done some deep healing work so that you can have strong roots. And that's what Taurus is all about. That's what the Hierophant is really all about. We're building a legacy for our family, for our children. So you have to heal yourself, heal your mind at this time. Know that you have not made the wrong choice. You have not made the wrong choice. In fact, you have seen somehow that this person or whatever temptation is arising in your life, there is something wrong with it. There's something about it that is suspicious or untrustworthy. So you have already built like such a solid foundation that this person cannot change that for you. They cannot because you are healing yourself. And then I also have kapha. This is nice. Okay. This is an Ayurvedic term. So it's of the Ayurveda, which I'm saying wrong again. Okay. This is the earthy dosha, grounding, nurturing, and heavy. You are grounded into Earth's energy and carry its subtle calmness, which makes others naturally gravitate toward you. You bring peace, understanding, and comfort to your community, and you are a shoulder anyone can lean on. You embody Earth's wisdom and are anchored in her vast life force. You may have created a life or are envisioning one that will bring you great contentment and stability, a true home surrounded by people you love. You do not need to search for more. The deepest peace you will find is where you are. Just remember never to become too attached to anything, as all is temporary. Beautiful, guys. This is reiterating Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Like, we're building toward the ideal home, the safest place where we can support others. You might have in the past, you were learning, you were growing, you're trying new things, you're supporting others. You are going to be in a situation where you can support people and be literally someone who helps the entire community. You are not going to be just like before you were like Two of Pentacle. Yeah, Two of Pentacle. You're figuring out what works, what doesn't, right? You are going toward big time stability. Like, and you should be proud of how far you've come. Anything that's threatening your peace does not belong in the vision, right? Someone like Bluebeard does not belong in your vision. Bluebeard he's a murderer. He kills people. Okay, like anyone that threatens your peaceful, ideal vision of home is not coming along. So you are not on the wrong path. You're on the right path. It's just that something or someone is trying to get you off of it. So please trust yourself. Know that you have never made a wrong choice. There is no wrong or right. There is no wrong or right. You're not missing out. You're not missing out. There is this FOMO you might be feeling. You're like fear of missing out. It's like, oh, I wish I knew what was in Bluebeard's castle. What's in Bluebeard's castle is a nightmare. Okay, and you kind of know that, which is why there's like some kind of turmoil in your mind. Like, have compassion for yourself. Have compassion. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks.